When you're installing a elevator, like the lady from Schaumburg that you and Frank are going to go out, what are you looking at as you go into the house to see if their home can support an elevator?
There's a lot of variables, ductwork, electrical, things that run through the floor, what type of flooring it is. Do we have a clear shot from the basement up to the second floor if they're going to do a 3-stop elevator? Do we have a clear shot from the first floor to the second floor if we have a 2-stop elevator? You know, what side are we getting on and off of the elevator on? I mean, it can be intensive.
Well, I got a question. Do you have to open up drywall to provide that estimate? Are you guys guessing?
Well, here's
how are
the
you
thing.
guys doing
A lot of
it?
times, in most cases, when we have to build a shaft and do all that, we are getting an architect involved. So we have to bring in an architect, and then they figure that out. They,
Okay.
You know, they
I'll
get
let
the
them
floor
figure that out.
plans.
Right.
They, you know. If it's an open basement, you know, that hasn't been finished, a lot of times we can see clearly.
Is that something that you do before you even give them an estimate, or you give them kind of a budget?
Yeah. It's a more intensive process.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're giving you an estimate on what we think it's going to cost, what we think the architect is going to cost. So it could increase or decrease depending on which direction it ends up going after the architect comes out.
Educated guesstimate.
Yep.
Got it.
As far as a full-on residential elevator is concerned in existing construction. If you're building a new house, it's pretty straightforward.
No problem, right?
Right. Yeah.
How about building one on the outside of the house?
That gets done. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a thing. You have to build a shaft on the outside. It has to be insulated. I mean, there's a lot that goes. You have to have siding, roofing. You know, so it can be pretty expensive to do that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bob, you got a question for Aimee?
I do, Aimee. So we have helped a lot of customers in their clearing out of their homes, and a lot of times we come across these stair lifts.
Yep.
And they just don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
And so would love to know some advice to give them.
So yeah, if it's a straight up and down stair lift and it's still in very good working condition, we can. There are buyback programs that we offer if it's fairly new. A lot of times the value of the stair lift is balanced out by the labor it takes for us to come and remove it. So we will come and get them for free. If you want to call us to donate them back if they're still in good working condition, you can do that as well. And then custom curved stair lifts can't be used anywhere else. Okay, so if it's got a bend in the rail, it can't be used anywhere else. And that's where maybe you would call junk luggers, because you guys might be less expensive than it would be to have a professional licensed elevator company to come and remove it if it's not going to be installed somewhere else.